You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Item provided by Moose Toys for review.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. Hopefully you're a fan of Mighty Beanz, because I would like to announce they are back. They are back in full force. We do want to say thanks to Moose Toys for sending these to me to check out on video. Now, I am a Mighty Beanz fan, and I have them in my collection. I've made videos of them before. They sent me a very special box on the left, loaded with Mighty Beanz, and then this new Dodge the Hammers and Roll to Victory Slammer Time Racetrack Mighty Beanz set. So let me do this. Now, I like to take a look at each box. So let me do the Slammer Time box, and then we'll get that out of the package and set it up, and then I'll open up all the Mighty Beanz in box number 2. Now, I did want to give you a sneak peek, so you'll stick around and see all the Mighty Beanz I get to open. Check that out, a very special package from Moose Toys. All right, so now let's get back to the actual Mighty Beanz, Dodge the Hammers, and Roll to Victory. Oh, and by the way, I do have some of my older Mighty Beanz, which I will bring into this video at some point so we can compare them. All right, 2 exclusive beans inside. Slam the launcher, roll them, and race them. You see the double fists in that right corner for ages 5+. Really cool artwork and packaging all the way around the box. Now, let's see what's going on here. All right. Raise the flag and win. So you're racing your Mighty Beanz. Survive the crossover. Dodge the hammers. Slam the launch. And again, 2 exclusive beans inside. It's Slammer Time. Take the challenge on the Slammer Time racetrack. Slam, start your Mighty Beanz up the rocket tube. Drop and dodge the hammers and slam through the street signs. Survive the crossover to be the first past the flag. Will your beans be unbeatable? I'm not sure. We will find out. Other Mighty Beanz sold separately. And as you already seen, I have a bunch to show you on video today. All right, so I'm going to come back and get this out of the box. All right, here we go. Ooh, right away, I see the instruction sheet, so that's going to be important. Look at all the pieces. It's going to be fun putting this together, so hopefully you stick with me for the entire video. All right, here we go. So it's all nicely laid out in this cardboard insert. Take a mental picture of that, because I will need to restore it back to that when I am done. All right, that is pretty neat looking. A little squiggly looking green guy there for a piece. Okay, let's see, how's this? Okay, none of that's attached, which is nice. Makes it easier and quicker to get out. And then there's these rubber, oh, the little one broke there, that's okay. That was holding that in. And then this has a rubber band, but also one of those. Oop, hold that one. Broke, oh, that one pulled out, no problem. It's just packaging. I'll restore it the best I can later. Now the bags. Bag number 1 has lots of little, ooh, my Mighty Beanz. I can't wait to check them out. Okay, here we go. Let's just put this little pile here. I will leave them there because I just want to play with them. When I got some of my older ones out, I was playing with them at my desk. And they are just so cool to play with. Okay, and then the last piece. Tray is empty. Now, some people might find this daunting. I find this fun as far as setting it up, figuring out what everything does. This rubber band here is probably to stop this, so that is a special rubber band. I will keep that. And then here we go. Let's get the beans. I'm curious to see size and comparison. Okay, there is, oh, listen to that. Classic sound. Check those out. All right, so they all have little patterns, little designs, top. This one has them on the bottom. And then, oh, he goes that way. Okay, those are his feet, I think. Didn't see it at first. This is going to be fun. All right, let me review this. I will hold this up now for anybody that in the future, 10 years from now, finds this set and they want to know what they need or what they're missing. Now, you have the sheet. All right, I will be back. All right, I am back. Now, one thing you may notice is I put this back because it says to remove it later. Not that it really hurts anything. It's just going to make it easier when you put this together. So step one, place the air barrels and bellows into the base first. That's this. There's a little pin in there, and that little pin's going to sit there. And then it looks like it clips in on 2 spots. Clips in here and clips in here. All right. Good. Yes, good. All right. Then place the main tower on top and push down hard to click into place. After assembly, remove the packing elastic. I wonder how many people are going to do that. Okay, so this can only go in one way. It will not go in this way, so you have to put it in this way. Okay, nice click. All right, let's get that side down view here. And then now remove this. And I see why now, because it's important that these are in here, because you need that to blast your Mighty Beanz. Okay, all right, on to the next step. All right, next step, green base, 2 pieces of track, and then these little barrels, and then that top piece. Now everything seems to be nicely detailed around the outside. There's little patterns on things. Remember this little crazy looking creature there? All right, this piece, they showed it in the picture off. So if you're looking for it in the parts, it might already be attached for you. There's a clip there and a notch section there, so we're going to attach that. Then this piece goes up here, 2 little holes, just match them up. There you go. So that is set, very easy to do. And now these little blue pieces, okay, so they have to go one way or the other. You cannot intermix these 2 pieces. Clip in, okay, and then this one, I didn't see any part numbers or reference to a letter. You got to look at the pictures and pick the right track piece. Okay, there you go. Let's move on to the next step. All right, I've turned things around. It says track construction. Join all the track pieces, the main tower, and the hammer slide as shown. So that's what we're gonna end up with there. So that's why I moved it. Now these kind of look similar, but they are different. This one is actually gonna hold these. So depending on which way this track piece goes, which is this way, you're gonna put these in. The Mighty Beanz are gonna come and hit it, and it's gonna flip around. One has a little exclamation and the other has a hand. I'll get that set. And then, oh, this goes into this. Now remember, there's little notches here and it clicks in, but it can be raised and lowered. Okay, so what I need is this first. This goes to this. Now these lock in here. Let me show you underneath this here. I'll take this one off. So basically they're just gonna easily lock in and they click. You get a tiny click. Now remember, this one is adjustable also, so if we need to raise or lower it, we can, depending on where this one is going to lock in. Okay, there we go. That is that. Okay. Then next to that is this piece. Okay, then next to that is this little tower piece. Okay, let's move these out of the way. This is going to lock into this. Oop, I disconnected that there. And then this is going to go into here. All right. It's growing. And then this now, this piece goes in here like this. Oh, let me see. Is that the best way? Oh, no. Hold on a second. Like this. There we go. It takes a little second to figure that one out. But what happens is Mighty Beanz 1 comes in, hits this, and it blocks Mighty Beanz 2. Alright, so this now is going to go, let's see, I kind of have it, I kind of reversed everything now. So I think it's going to go this way. And then this way. I guess it can go either way. And then this goes on to that. All right. There we go. Time to play. All right, here we go. I have number M120, Fearless Stuntman, Mighty Bean. You go there. And then I have M140, Speedy Cheetah. Let's see if you're really a speedy cheetah. All right, so you got to make sure that this is down. So when it hits it, it's going to flip it, and then we'll see who wins. Here we go. And slam. Ooh, a crossover. Oh, there we go. Winner number 1 is Speedy Cheetah. Let's switch lanes here and see if that makes a difference. So I don't even remember which lane they were in. So let's just do this here. We'll put this one on this side and this one on this side. Okay. All right, I will do it again, and then I'll give you a couple little camera angle changes here. Here we go. Now I'm not hitting it too hard, but just hard enough to get them up the little tower. Here we go. Ooh, close, close, close. Oh, they locked up, but now we know who the winner is. They hit right at the same time. All right. Well, I'll do it one more time before I do a camera change. Seems to be working great. No one's got pounced by the hammers. Now, the splitter here, there's a chance a bean can get knocked off. I saw that somewhere in the pictures. If they hit just right, the crazy crossover. Here we go, and slam. Ooh, too hard. All right, let me do this. Camera angle change. We'll come back, and you can just watch it in a little more detail. All right, with this cool box, they also sent me this little poster here. So these are some games you can play. Just set this up like you would on a sheet of paper if you want. Colors, 3 colors there. It's about 6 inches apart. This is Beans Bowling. Place 3 beans on the colored circles. Place your bowling bean on the yellow circle. You may take 2 shots to try and bowl over the beans. Score 1 point for every bean you knock to tails and 5 points for a complete strike. Take turns. The player with the most points after 3 rounds wins. Will you be the kingpin? This is called Close Call. How close can you get to the Mega Bean? Place the Mega Bean in the red circle and place a Mighty Bean on top. Take turns flicking or rolling your bean toward the bean pot. If a player knocks the bean off the Mega Bean, they are out. Closest bean to the Mega Bean wins. Note, if it's a tie, the bean with the highest M rating wins. And then head bangers. Players start with an equal amount of beans, at least 3, 1 on each side. Each player places a bean on a colored circle. Call ready, set, go, and each player flicks a bean toward the other, trying to knock them together. Whoever lands head up wins. In case of a tie, the highest M rating wins. That's why that M rating is important. If you both end up heads, the player with the highest M rating bean wins and can take both the beans. The winner claims the lowest M rating bean from the other player. So make sure you want to do trades if you're taking someone else's beans. And then pretty neat box, the way they have this all decorated all the way around. It's just a big Mighty Beanz. Well, let's do it. It's going to knock everything out of shape, but Mighty Beanz, okay? Maybe not. Let's see. So here we go. This is everything they sent me in this cool packaging. Now, I've decided I'm going to give some of these new ones away. So I'm going to open up 3 and 1 large today. And then I'm going to give the rest away. How's that sound, everybody out there? If you want to know how to win these brand new Mighty Beanz, you need to send me a letter. I know some of you say, oh, it's wasting my time. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can understand. I try my best. It's the only way I can really handle this so that it's fair for everyone. And I also have a parental consent because that is the law. All right, so, ooh, flip roll. Look at that. So that's cool. It's a little Mighty Bean up there. Unwrap, slam, burst. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Let's check these little guys out. 2 beans inside. Ages 5 plus. Where is the little pull tab? I don't know. Let's speed this up while I'm not wasting your time looking for that. Okay, and then now there's another little seal on it. That one I see the little tab. Ah, so there's my Mighty Bean. Cool. Ooh, neat how that's in there. Okay, so this is the Mighty Bean I guess they're talking about. This is what I would use for my game. I would set that on there and then put one of them on there. All right, so I have M150 Eskimo Mighty Bean. He looks chill. And then M20 Maggot Mighty Bean. Okay, so that's what's in that pack. Now, let's just see the collection. Oh, it's a nice little roll-out sheet. Well, I might have to scan this and put this up for you so you can know exactly what all the different beans. And then they give you the games there and other games. Ooh, new games. I didn't see this game. Also, you got golden beans too. Golden Pirate, Golden Rich, and then limited edition Golden Hero beans. And there's some games there. Player 1, Player 2. Boundary beans. Example of other arenas. That's called Knockout. All right, let's open another one. Oh, I found it on this one. See it? I cut right on. Oh, cool looking one. He looks like a monkey in there, doesn't he? That's my box on the side. All the Mighty Beans rocking around. Boy, that's really vacuum sealed on there. Yeah. Okay, the big ones don't seem to have a number on them, but look, looks like a monkey. There's a banana, some old stinky shoes it looks like all over, a flip-flop. Let's see what's inside. Okay. I got M30, Strongman Mighty Bean. He's flexing his muscles. And then M80, Hungry Eater Mighty Bean. Oh yes, look, he's loaded with food. Alright. Let's put you up there and you there. Last one. Wow, oh, there it is. Just so you know, it's right on the 5+. If you're looking for it. Okay. I would open them all, but I feel like I'm lucky to get these and I should share them with you out there. And if it sounds like I'm complaining about the contest, I'm not. I know everybody's situation's different. Some of you can't get stamps, some of you can't mail something. It's just not safe for me to get information in the comments or through YouTube. All right, very cool. He looks like some sort of dragon, because I see dragons or dinosaur and there's bones everywhere. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, M130. Butcher Mighty Bean. Ooh, he's the butcher. He's chopping meat. And then this is Lobster Mighty Bean. He's a happy-go-lucky lobster with little pinchers. There's a lemon there. He's chopping that up. Little boiling pot there for your boil. And then this would go on here if you're playing that game. Remember the game? Where's my sheet? All right, there it is. So place. Okay, so get these out of the way. Might as well play at least one game with you. Put this here in the center. Take turns flicking or rolling your bean toward the bean pot. If a player knocks the bean off the mega bean, they're out. Closest bean to the mega bean wins. All right, here we go. Without knocking it. Okay, not very good. I'm just kind of getting a feel for it. A little harder. Okay. Oh, okay. Fail 1, fail 2. Now, I think I'm going to hit it a little harder. Here we go. A little better. Missed it. Ooh, oh! He went awry. I'm not getting a good flick. Let me try it this way. Oh, no good. Oh, closest without touching. It doesn't say. How close can you get the mini? Place the mega bean in the red circle and place the mighty bean on top. Take turns flicking. Closest bean. It doesn't say anything about touching. Because that one is touching, but it's as close as you're going to get. How hard would you have to hit it to actually knock it off? Let's see. There you go. All right, let's try. Here, I'll clean this up, come back, and let's do the bigger one. All right, this one's nice. It says unwrap here. Boom. Let's take a look. One more spin around here. Ages 5+, 8 beans inside. Flip, roll, and race. All right. Okay, so do that. Well, it looks like it's ready to burst on its own, and I'm not even doing anything. Okay, unwrap. Let's see, slam. So it looks like you got to take this off. Okay, read before opening. Remove all packaging. Slam the bean pod. Use force. See it grow and burst. Keep face away. Ooh, so it looks like it's got one of those little growing... What's in here? How do we get him out? Oh, there's a little pull tab in there. Tilt me. Oh, there we are. Who did I get? I got M60 Garson Mighty Bean. All right, let's get a good shot of this here. So slam hard. It must be one of those inflatable pads on the top. I don't know how high it's gonna go or not. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and... Ah, cool. There's the pad. That puffy pad that's blowing up there. Cool. It's like its own little Mighty Bean packaging there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What's in there? So we got M60 Snotty Mighty Bean. Oof, snotty. M140 Tangled Acrobat. This is M60 Oily Mechanic. So the number now for that M60 and this M60, I was originally thinking for some reason that the numbers were the actual number, but that's the M rating now that I read that earlier and I'm looking at it now. We have Grizzly Bear, so that's his rating, M20. Then we have, oh, there was a little rubber band in there. This brochure is actually bigger than the other one now that I look at it. A little thicker. Yes, it's printed a little bit differently. These are the two differences between them, thickness-wise or width-wise. All right, here's an M20 Maggot. Then we have Goody versus Baddie. He's got an M70 rating, up and down. So either way, I can go on that. It's a 2-in-1. And then this is Squire, number 29. Okay, so M10's the rating. The number above it, that tiny number 29, is the number for each of these. So this one's 29. This one is 116 or 119. This one is 58 or 53. Okay, it's all making sense now. All right, so that is what I have there. And then I also got these. All right, so we've played the game, saw that. Maybe I'll just run a few down the track for fun. But let me come back with some of my Mighty Bean collection from days gone by. And we'll compare them. I don't even know if I'm turning these correctly. Okay, so that's what I got today. I will be right back. I got this also, nice little puffy, and then the Mega Beans. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, so this is an Uller collection that I found at a garage sale, I believe. It did have one of these little flipper tracks in there, which are pretty cool. You're able to put your Mighty Bean down in there and it would travel one way or the other. And then now I'm noticing this style Mighty Bean here. This is 126 hot chili bean. This is from 2010. The size is really close to this, but the new ones are a little bit taller. And then I have these skinnier ones. This is 179 Race Fan Bean 2010. So let me put that next to that and that next to that so you can get an idea how they are all a little bit different. So the new Mighty Beanz, at least in comparison to the one I have to my older collection, some of my older collection, are the same, look like be almost exactly the same thickness, but the height, these have holes on the bottom, on the top or bottom, 4, and these have little slots, 2, 4, 6, and then 2, 4, 6. This is 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. So there is a little bit of difference there. Let's just see how these all go down the track. What about weight? It's negligible. I can put it on a scale, but I'm guessing it's going to be pretty negligible. Pretty close. Meaning there won't be much variance. There's that one. Here's one of my older. No problem. And here's one of the new ones. Fits on the old set, even though it's a little bigger. Okay. Alright, so I don't really want to focus on my older ones. I just wanted to do a quick comparison. That is that. Let me bring my track in and I'll just finalize with some racing. I won't be talking. I just want to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned about the new Mighty Beanz. I sure did. Remember, M rating 150. That one's pretty powerful. Number 34. I didn't get any of the special edition ones. That's sad. Maybe one day, or maybe the ones that I'm going to give away are the ones with the golden beans. And thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.